Mail call. It's Wednesday. Let's see what Fastcap has sent us today. This is Fastcap's edge banding system, their Fastedge. And this is basically a peel and stick on edge banding. I did a video on this system before. My entire time in construction and building cabinets, I've used the pre-glued iron-on stuff that I've had very good luck with. This saves some time, and I don't have a lot of experience with it. I've just been switching over to it just in the last part of last year. But I have read a lot about it, and I've heard a lot of good things, and it seems like that it's holding up from some people that I respect. So I'll show you again real quick what it is. So the edge banding material, that's the main part of this, and it's available in all kind of widths and finishes, woods and PVCs. This happens to be a solid white PVC. In a previous mail call, they sent me these flush end cutters, which is part of the system. So it's pretty quick, pretty straightforward. You roll out the amount of material you need. Peel the back off. Roll it on. Take your flush cutters, and these have a nice flat section on them. And then this is a double edge cutter. It's going to cut off both edges of this at once. Now on the PVC, this works great, but what you want to do is if you're doing one of the hardwoods, because of the wood grain, you want to take this apart and then use it and do one side at a time. And that cleans the edge up, cuts it off flush with the board. I always like to give it another roll after that, kind of roll to the edges. And then to finish it up, they have an edge break. It's basically a 90-degree sander. It's got a piece of sandpaper in here that's replaceable, and you just put it on. So Fastcap has taken edge banding to the next level of ease. I have some of their other material. This one happens to be a unfinished wood. It's a natural birch. And I use this material the most because it works with the birch ply that I use a lot for doing cabinetry work. I'm going to cut it just a little bit long. Now it's with wood, with the wood grain, that I'll take this cutter apart and do one edge at a time. I've done this so many different ways. I've had similar tools, again, that I would pull apart. And I've also even taken big planer blades from like a 13-inch planer and used them flat, very sharp to kind of cut the edge off. So it can be a bit tricky to cut the wood because you don't want to tear it cutting the grain. It's a little harder doing these little ends than the long sections actually. For wrapping a corner, I've got a short piece, not quite long enough, and I'm going to just use it. Now I'll hang this just a little bit past the end. And I'm centering it on my workpiece. So with hardwood, I would probably want to go with the rubber roller. So I'll pop these steel ones off. then take the fast brake. With Fastcap's Fastedge system, you can produce beautiful cabinetry work without investing in a lot of expensive machinery. And even if you do have a cabinet shop with an edge bander, sometimes out in the field, you don't have access to that, so something like this would come in really handy. I want to thank Fastcap for participating in Mail Call every week and sending us really cool stuff to look at, and also for providing you with a discount. In the description of this video down below, I'll have a link to this system and also a $10 discount. Just cut and paste the code and enjoy. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.